Hello everyone, welcome to the NTT's very first video session, which is just the beginning of our upcoming online training series. The new term has just started, I hope you already noticed that, and the newies are on their way to join the organization and your teams as well. So that the topic of this video is nothing else but how to become a good project and team leader. As you can see in this video, we don't have enough time for a proper and detailed training, though we collected the 5 most important tips and tricks to become a good leader. According to the NTT, those 5 elements are the basics of successful leadership and plan fulfillment. Please consider that the tips are not presented in priority order, they are all equally relevant. So let's see those 5 tips. First of all, as a project leader, you have to prepare a plan. This plan contains the final numbers, the key activities, a timeline of execution and the milestones. Before making a plan, do not forget to analyze the current and previous achievements of the project you are leading right now and the future perspectives. Your timeline should include both weekly priorities and milestones, which make you able to follow up on the results and flexibly adapt to the possible changes later on. The second thing you should focus on as a leader is your team. To be able to lead your project successfully, you definitely should be able to build and lead a team as well. If the people feel connected with the project and each other, then they will provide a better performance. To build up a strong team culture, the first step is to set a common goal, a team vision. This vision should be supported by the team values, which ones should be appreciated and represented by all team members. Before starting the common work, the expectation setting is also necessary to avoid misunderstandings in the future. Just a quick note in brackets, expectation setting is not the same as setting team values. Make sure that those two are separated from each other. To strengthen the engagement and keep the spirit on a high level, you can organize team buildings, choose a team mascot or figure out a shout as well. The third responsibility of a leader is to take care of the team members as individuals. To be able to manage your team consciously and assign a task to the right person, you should know both your team members' personality and motivation. You can use the first coaching meetings to get to know your team members better, and according to the person's future plans, within and outside the organization as well, you can set individual goals of contribution and prepare a career plan in ISAC, which not just strengthens engagement but also motivates people to perform at their best. If the plan is set, a team has been built, and you know all your team members individually, the fourth key element you have to focus on is communication. Both as a project and team leader, it is really important what, how and on which platform you are communicating to your team. You can reach out to them personally on working hours, team meetings, coaching meetings and team buildings, or use online platforms such as mailing lists, Facebook groups, voice messages, whatever. Make sure you choose the platform wisely and also that you are sharing all those information which is essential to a precise work, but avoid to overwhelm your team members with useless details. And last but not least, do not forget about the tracking process. Leading a project and a team doesn't mean that you are planning, assigning tasks and then just letting things happen. You should also make sure that everyone in the team knows his or her role and responsibility. Now you can build on the individual goal settings, do performance evaluation with your team members on the coaching meetings, consciously double check on the results, the current state and compare it with the weekly plans. If the results are as expected, you should take your time to give your team acknowledgement and inspire them to exceed your wildest dreams and plans. If the results fail to come, then let's review the working processes, the responsibility allocation within the team, your sources and lately the plan. Do not be afraid to ask for help from your VP or MM mates or from us. We would be really happy to assist. So that was it. Just to make sure you remember all those tips, the 5 elements are the plan, the team, the individuals, the communication and the tracking. So guys, thank you for your attention. Hope you found the video interesting and useful. Stay tuned for further online sessions because we are prepared to rock this term with you. With any questions, feel free to contact us. We would be really happy to assist you with anything we can. And on behalf of the National Trainers team, let me just wish you a lovely day and a memorable leader experience. Goodbye.